Good morning, everyone. This is Nick from Conifer, Colorado. Wanted to take a moment to say thanks for watching another video on YouTube. Today we're going to be up at Golden Gate State Park. Insanely beautiful up here, very quiet, very peaceful, just insanely beautiful up here. I love fishing up here. There's a couple little ponds up here, great trout fishing. Granted, most of the trout are going to be rainbows and they're going to be 10 to 12, sometimes 14 inches at most, but just love coming up here. If you use an ultra light line as well as a lightweight pole, you're definitely going to enjoy it because the fish feel like they're bigger and stronger than they really are. But yeah, it's definitely a great place to come. You do need a state park pass, and other than that, you can probably see the fish are definitely active right now. So I'm gonna get fishing. I'm gonna try first with the fly, and hopefully I get some good footage for you guys. I'm gonna actually be using my favorite setup, which is the little clear bobber with a little bit of water in it for your weight. And then I have a wet fly, which I'm going to show you what this looks like. It's this little guy right here. It's just a little nymph, and the fish love these things. So keep you posted on how things go. Okay, everybody, so far at Golden State Park, it's been very slow. I was at one of the ponds further up the road. Spent about 3 hours out there trying anything from 4 or 5 different flies on one rod, and on the other rod I was fishing on the bottom using salmon eggs. Just got a bite right there. There we go, I just got a fish. I got off. So hopefully they're more active here, and it definitely got my power bait. But on this setup, I'm doing a weight on the bottom, as you can see, with a little hook and some power bait. That's the first bite I've had all day, so I'm gonna try that again. I've also just saw a fish jump right there, so hopefully this is a much better location. The other rod, like I said, I was using a fly. Been using a couple different flies. Haven't had any action, so that's why I tried a different location. Just watched another fisherman just catch a fish, so fingers are crossed. As I mentioned before, this place is definitely a beautiful place to come. So even if you don't catch any fish, at least the scenery is amazing. Okay, I just got my first one, so we're gonna see how this comes out. This one's definitely a little fighter. Come on. Okay, that one got off because my weight got stuck on a rock. That sucks. But yeah, they definitely like the power bait, so gonna keep that up. Okay, so they're very active today over at this small pond. I just caught one, but I didn't have it on film. See other people catching fish as well. You can see it in here from the other fishermen. See, I just got a bite, so. I I caught one on a power bait. I've been using flies and I can't believe I'm not having success with flies. So as a result, that's why I'm trying power bait, and I've been getting a lot of bites on power bait with them. So hopefully I can catch one on video for you guys. Okay guys, I'm trying to fly a different fly than I've used so far. I don't know why I haven't had any success with flies today. I did catch 2 on power bait. One got into the net, the other one got about a foot away from shore. I don't know if you want to call that a catch or not, but yeah, they've been active. It's just not on flies for some reason. Granted, the guy across the pond has been catching them on flies, so maybe it's something I'm doing different or wrong kind of fly or something. I don't know. Hey everybody, so I want to do a quick summary of what happened over at Golden Gate State Park. Obviously I'm doing this from my basement instead of at the park like I wanted to. Things didn't go out as planned at all. That's a funny thing about fishing, is you never know what's going to happen, and that's part of the reason why you got to be persistent and you got to mix it up if you're not having success. You got to try different lures, different locations, sometimes different presentation, whatever the situation is. So I get down to Golden Gate State Park at 7 o'clock in the morning, and you could see the water was like glass. The fish were jumping. There was plenty of action going on. So I turned on my camera right away expecting, yeah, I'm going to get some good footage for you guys. But unfortunately that didn't happen. What happened was I was casting for the first, I'd say 45 minutes, mixing it up on different flies and whatnot, and nothing was happening. It also got very windy. None of the other people that were fishing at the pond nobody was catching anything. So after 3 hours of trying power bait, salmon eggs, different flies, I got frustrated and I decided to leave. As I get to my truck, I'm starting to drive away with the mental mindset of, you know what, I'm done. I want to call it a day. Let's just, call it a day. Well, I had also remembered that there's another beautiful pond up in Golden Gate State Park that is about 3/4 of a mile away, give or take. I went to the other pond. Sure enough, within 5 minutes, I already had bites. And I saw the other fisherman who was on the other side of the pond using flies, catching probably 3 to 5 fish in the first 10 minutes that I was there. So I knew the action was there. Of course, I kept trying with my fly rod, mixing it up with different flies, wet and dry. Wasn't having success at all. I decided to go ahead and switch over to power bait on the bottom. And sure enough, I ended up catching 6 fish. One of the fish you saw, I got it into shore and then it got caught up on the rocks, and I got nowhere with that because the fish got away. The good news is the other 5 to 6 fish that I caught, I did get them into shore, had them on the net, let them go. One of the fish swallowed the hook, so I ended up keeping that fish because it's obviously not going to live. I caught 2 other fish that I decided to keep for making a meal, and I'm actually thinking about doing a video on deboning trout. So tell me what you guys think. Should I do a video on deboning trout? Maybe showing you guys tips and tricks on not only deboning the trout, but also doing maybe some kind of seasoning and how to bake them or grill them. So let me know what your thoughts are on this. In a nutshell, as far as this Golden Gate State Park, I definitely recommend going there. It's beautiful. There's a lot of different things that I want to still go see at Golden Gate Park, but I always tend to go fishing there. The fishing has always been great. Don't go to Golden Gate State Park if you're looking to catch big fish or other fish than trout. Unfortunately, it's the nature of the beast there. You're going to catch small little stalkers, 10 to 12 inches, maybe a 14-incher if you're lucky. But at the end of the day, I definitely recommend going there. It's definitely beautiful, it's fun, and it gives you kind of the remote feeling of being away from the city, that's for sure. It's 45 minutes away from Denver, so it's definitely a nice little scenic drive up there. Other than that, I just want to say thank you for taking a moment to watch my YouTube video. Hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll have more videos coming up in the future for hiking as well as fishing, and we're just going to go from there and have some more fun. Thank you.